What's up, YouTube? Okay, so today we're going to deep dive, kinda. We're gonna tread the waters, I guess, in live view in regards to Pentax cameras. I know there are some of you that do shoot primarily in live view, but there are others who do not use live view. They shoot primarily with the optical viewfinder in phase detect mode. Now, there are some capabilities in live view that are actually really good. So you may want to explore those. It also makes it easier to change composition and things like that to get some unique angles with your shots. Now, in regards to specifically DSLRs, I've noticed that in comparison to Nikon and Canon, Pentax has nailed the live view experience pretty freaking well. Because I noticed on Nikons and Canons, it's very sluggish. You hit the shutter, there's a massive amount of lag, and then the camera's like, okay, fine, I'll take a picture. Pentax, the experience is just click, boom, done. Beautiful. The focusing is extremely fast in regards to comparing it with Nikon and Canon as well. Now, this is solely for live view. So anyway, I'm going to show you differences and some of the features between the K30 and the K3. There are some features that are available on the K3 in live view that you cannot find in the K30, K50, and they can make a remarkable difference when you're trying to nail focus. This is in regards to focus peaking. Anyway, that's enough talking from me. Let's just get into the back of the LCD and let's go. Blah! Okay, so taking a look at the options for live view autofocus, you've got face detect, focus tracking, full automatic where the camera selects what it believes is what you want to focus on. You have no control over that one. Then you have select autofocus where you can move the focus point around, and spot autofocus. Now, face detect does not track faces. It will only pick up what it believes is a face. So let's take a quick focus here on Frida Frog. And you'll see there's two green dots, one or green square. So that's where it believes there is an actual face. And as you can see, as I move the camera around, it's not actually tracking where the face is. In order to do that, you would need to put tracking on. And I'm going to turn focus peaking on so you can see how that works. And then I'll compare that to the K30. So as you can see, it does track. Right? Now you'll notice the peaking does not work when tracking is on. But peaking, I think, works if face detect is on. Nope. Does not work when face detect is on. Let's go to full auto. I don't think it works with full auto either. And again, full auto only locks in targets. It does not actually track motion. And let's go to select. So with select on, why is peaking not working? Did I leave it off? No, peaking's on. Interesting. So again, here with peaking on, you'll notice it does not actually track anything. However, once you can actually, if you press the OK button, now it zooms in all the way to 10 times. So you can zoom, you can focus, press OK, and now you can actually move across the frame to ensure everything that you want in focus is actually in focus. Press OK again, zooms you back out. And even if you are in full zoom in mode, you can use the rear control dial to zoom out. So with the K3, it seems that the peaking, it doesn't auto zoom. It only highlights the contrast area in that white, I guess, contrast outline for everything that's actually in focus. And to move the autofocus points around, just use the autofocus button here, and then it turns this LCD into this screen, and then you can just use the four-way controller to move everything around. And as usual, down at the bottom left, you'll see press the green button and it'll recenter everything. And the only other option is spot. Now let's see if spot actually zooms in. No. So it's only on the K30, it seems, or the lower end bodies, that automatically zoom everything in. Now in regards to speed of acquisition, once focus is nailed, it's very, very quick. And now let's move on to the K30. Okay, so with the K30, now if you take a look here, I have this currently set in, let me go to the live view menu actually, and I have it set in select. So we'll start off with face detect, just to see how this compares with the K3. Now with the K30, you'll see the box is pretty large. So this is where the faces would be detected within the frame. So you have to keep the faces within that area. And yeah, pretty much detects the face pretty well. Let's move it off to the side a bit here. Yep, does a pretty good job of recognizing, well, okay, I take that back. I mean, it's not really a human looking face, but it's not too bad. Now you'll see how the the focus area, it zooms in immediately. Now you can zoom in further, right? The only thing is you cannot move around the frame in order to actually check entirety of the focus area that you want. Now the other options is tracking, which I find the tracking on the K30 is actually pretty good compared to the K3. I actually find the K30 to track better, which I find a little disappointing, you know, but that's if you're shooting in live view. Maybe it's just the way the sensor's designed, I'm not sure. But that works very, very well. And the next focus option is select. So obviously you've got your focus option there, and then it does that automatic zoom in. Now you can use the control dial at the top in order to actually zoom this in further. You can only go 6x or 2x zoom. Now this is a bit different because it is a K30, so you have to press the OK button, and now you can move the focus area around. However, the focus area itself does not track a moving subject. So you pick your focus area and then that's where it's going to stay. For example, there. It's not going to change. And then again, green button in order to get the focus area back to the center. And the last one is everyone's favorite, which is spot. Boom. That's it. Now, on the K3, you saw that there is actually an option for complete automatic focus where the camera will determine what it thinks you want in focus. On the lower end bodies, it doesn't quite work that way. There is no separate option for that. You would actually have to change the mode dial into auto. And then once you're in auto and you go into live view, I believe now it will actually do the automatic acquisition. Let's see. face detect. Okay, yeah, you can't even get to that menu up here. It's completely locked out. It's just going to pick up whatever it feels is what you want in focus. Right? So those are the differences with Live View. I hope this helps you out. So this is basically just a quick overview of the Live View system on a Pentax camera. Now one other quick thing is, again, even on a lower end body, the speed of acquisition and shooting is very quick compared to the competition. That's it. Alright, well, there you have it. Contrast detect system, or Live View, as it applies to various Pentax cameras. And it's actually not as bad an experience as you would think it is. There's actually nothing wrong with shooting in Live View. It does have its advantages to a certain degree, and it is fast enough to actually be reliably usable, surprisingly. But that's pretty much it. So, if you liked the video, if you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and y'all see me on my next video. I'm out.